All right, what's going on, guys? Chilling at the lot today with the boys, testing out a different angle. I swear I've had this camera for like 2 years now and I'm still figuring it out. Hopefully I adjusted the mic to where it's not so noisy. But yeah, hopefully you can be able to see so much more. Let's get a wheelie. We'll see it. A little bit of 500 work. Sheesh. Buddy. Oh, he's standing up. But yeah, so hopefully camera angle's good, the mic's good. Of course, we're on the B1. I got this thing turned way down so I can practice some wheelies. Specifically get the foot brake action going. I swear I'm still like figuring this thing out. But it is a lot of fun. So yeah, guys, unfortunately I got some bad news. I really don't know how to put this, but basically my Rsf650 got stolen from me. Kind of my own damn fault for trusting people. I don't know why I continue to put so much faith into random people, but basically I let this dude pay me half, and then you know, I told him, you know, I'll give you a couple weeks to go ahead and pay me the other half. So let him have it, you know. And I told the kid it's not for commuting, it's not for top speed runs, it's 48 volt, you know, it's got a skinny chain, he's a bigger dude, so he's just gonna end up destroying the drivetrain. So within a couple days, he rounds out the sprocket, brand new sprocket. So, you know, being the guy I am, I went, picked his ass up off the side of the road, brought him back to the house. You know, and it's a special sprocket. Well, I mean special, but it's the ETM motor. And you know, it's got the 25 sprocket, and the mototec ETM motor's got a bigger bore size than the razors. So, you know, I got to file this freaking thing out. You know, I basically clocked off of work and said I'm gonna help this kid out. Yeah, but anyways, I got him running, sent him off, and then you know, like a few days later, he's like, I stripped it again. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? Brand new chain, brand new sprocket. But, you know, I'm like, whatever, man. Once you get me paid off, you know, I'll help you set it up to where this thing's bulletproof. And he was stoked, blah, blah, blah. Well, come time to pay me, this kid's nowhere to be freaking found. He blocks me on Facebook. He blocks my phone number. And, you know, I ended up showing up at his work because that's the only place I could find him. And, you know, he starts giving me the runaround saying that, oh, it's at my buddy's house. Because I basically walked in and was like, you either give me the money or give me the bike right now. Like, end of story. And, yeah, he was like, oh, it's at my buddy's house. So I'm like, well, call your buddy up because I'm going to come get it right now. He's like, oh no, it's somewhere else, this and that. I'm like, I don't care where it is, I'm going to get it. And then finally he says, it got stolen. I'm like, you're kidding me. How the hell did it get stolen? I guess he had it somewhere out, and somebody just swooped it while he was inside. And how can I believe this kid when he's lied? He just constantly lies and lies. And so yeah, I guess he showed me a police report. You know, I don't know how far I can look into a police report, but and I was basically like, listen dude, are you gonna pay me or not? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna pay you. And so I was like, all right, I'll give you 2 more weeks and that's it. Well, a couple days, you know, I told him, keep in touch with me, keep your phone on, make sure I can get a hold of you. He's like, yeah, of course. You know, I had him sign a paper saying that he would pay me on this date, blah blah blah, kind of protects my own ass. Yep, same thing. A couple days later, I tried to get a hold of him, see what he's doing, and completely ghosted me again. So at this point, I have no freaking idea what I'm gonna do. I just, you know, I showed up to his work again, talked to some of his coworkers, called the police, and basically they're like, you know, there's nothing we can do. It's a civil suit now. You'd have to take it to small claims court, which I don't know. That's what might end up happening, because I mean, it just sucks, dude. I put so much faith into people and it just backfires every time. Every damn time, dude. I swear to God. Excuse me. But holy shit, man. Like, I help people out on the groups. You know, they get what they want and then that's fucking it. They're done with me. And I'm like, I give so goddamn much to everybody and I just fucking get shit on every time. But that was probably a month ago now since it all started. You know, it's been probably a week since he was supposed to pay me that second time. So, you know, I just kind of wrote it off as a loss. If I see you, dude, just letting you know, I'm sure you're watching these. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. At least I still got the B1. Mototec is looking sick. I don't know if I've already posted the subframe video or not, but if I have, go check it out. It's gonna look so badass. If I haven't, don't worry, it's coming. Just excited to get that thing rolling with the Rsf650 450 and the QS165, hopefully. We'll see. It's encoder. A lot of people tell me it won't work, blah blah blah. Flipski's telling me it will work. They gave me a wiring diagram. We'll see what happens. Worst case, I'll run it sensorless, and eventually I'll get like a Hall version QS165 or a Socian, or I don't even know. Whatever else might come out. There's always, seems like there's a new motor coming out every week. But yeah, that's been my life the last like month and a half. It's been I don't know how to say it. It's been very off-putting. Kind of kills my my drive to do this kind of stuff. I mean, kills my drive to want to be able to help people in the first place. It's a really bummer. You know, I'm at the point where I'm just gonna. I was talking to my buddy the other day, Austin. And I'm like, dude, it's time for our villain arc, man. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of getting screwed over. You know, it's my turn to win. But at the same time, morally, I just can't be a dickhead like that, you know? I don't know. So if you guys are messaging me on Facebook or Instagram, wherever, you know, and I don't message back, don't take it personally. I'm just so overwhelmed with everything, you know, like I thought things were going to progress a lot faster than they were, and it's not, which is a bummer. You know, I put in a ton of work to all this stuff, but yeah, so you might just see me finish the mototec, and then after that, you're probably just going to get wheelies. My guy killing it. Let's watch some circles. probably don't look like it, but that is a freaking huge bike, dude. Big old KTM 500, powerful as hell. You guys remember I did the top end on that in a little short series. Man, flossing over there with the no-handers. That thing is an absolute unit. I'm too scared to wheelie the big bikes, but that thing is just another level of scary. Pulls like a freight train. Heck yeah, dude. I don't know. My head's all discombobulated. The worst part is, you know, I'm out about 800 bucks on that RSF, which doesn't seem like a lot, but your boy is broke. You know, I was supposed to use that to go see my family down in Texas in a couple weeks, week and a half, something like that. So, you know, I really got screwed out of that. It's just a bummer. So frustrating. The old Brandon would have just found him and lit his ass up, but can't be doing that. Got too much to lose. I don't know. What do you guys think about the situation? I know I've been kind of quiet about it online and stuff. So I figured I'd, you know, make this video, let you guys know what's going on. For some of you who did message me asking me what happened, apologies I didn't get back to you personally. It's hard to want to write the same thing to 10 different people. I don't know. Trying to get these one-handers down, but damn, it's so damn scary. Gotta like lock the bars like this. Of course, after I film all that, I should have done a little tester. I was sitting a little bit too high, so hopefully this is better. I'm gonna shut it off real quick just to check, see what it looks like. So anyways, enough complaining for today. Sorry guys, had to get a little venting session going. But yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to work on these wheelies here. So if you guys noticed, I have a little it's like a fake shifter, so I can shift lock. Got my foot brake down there. I don't know if you guys could actually see that or not, but really I'm trying to quit balancing with my knees. You know, you'll see me do this a lot. Trying to keep it pinched, that way I don't know, just better bike control, balance with the bike instead of my knees. So that's what I'm going to be working on. If I can get that and I can pinch, I'll get rid of a lot of arm pump, and I'll be able to do things like take my hand off and float around, which is what I did the foot brake and the shift lock for, so I could really lock into the bike and float around. And then of course, trying to keep my hand off of the handbrake and only use foot brake. But you can see my knees, they're always leaving. I need to keep them pinched. Sheer. Holy crap, summer, I'd say, is here. It is freaking hot today. Oops. I need to get some better grips. These Pro Taper grips, they're way too freaking hard. They're like sandpaper. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. They look cool though. No. That's the only crappy part about turning it down. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, but everybody who's trying to wheelie, turn your bikes down. Right now, I'm running this at 60 amps battery and 220 phase. I could probably even go down to 200. And it just makes it so much more manageable. You can focus on your balance and you're not worried about accidentally twitching and freaking looping because you got so much damn power. And it's just going to help a lot. It's going to help you focus on other things other than accidentally looping. But yeah, as long as you can pop up at like 5-10 miles an hour, that's plenty of power. And then if you start chasing it, like you start going way too fast like this, you're just chasing, just stop. Just put it down, slow back down, pop it back up, and just learn to float. Learn how to drop it back so you can slow down a little bit, like this. Bring it down, speed up, drop it back, get smooth with that brake. You guys do that, you'll be freaking wheeling in no time. But yeah, everybody learns at their own pace, of course. You can figure it out how you need to figure it out. And then you can progress. Like right now, I could probably float this thing all the way up and down the road. But I'm not focusing on distance anymore. I'm trying to focus on being smooth, getting that pinch right, nice and straight, and then from there I learn how to swerve around. And then once I finally figure all that out, then I can put it all together and just do some crazy long wheelies, taking my hands off, you know, taking my other hand off, doing some cool stuff. But I definitely got to figure this bike out a little bit more. It's different. Like the geometry, it's a little different than what I'm used to for sure. But in a good way, like it feels really good. It's heavy in all the right places. I think it's just the wheelbase is a little longer than like the stock mototec or an RSF, stuff like that. So it kind of makes the wheelies feel taller. Like I swear on a mototec you're like barely up. Sure. Also, another good way to kind of kill torque is the pop on a 12 tooth. The 12 tooth on this thing feels amazing. I'm getting like an extra 5 to 6 miles per hour as well. I don't know if you guys caught my short, but I was doing this thing hit 55 on the flip ski, and you know, the flip ski, from what I've seen, isn't as fast as the far driver. It pulls much harder, but it doesn't get the RPM unless you really crank up the field weakening. Then it starts getting everything starts getting really hot. And I don't want to blow up the flip ski at all, or the motor. But comparatively, I mean, it's not far behind the way I have this thing set up. I said 55 miles an hour. On the far driver, I imagine I probably get about 57, 58. But yeah, this thing, I don't know how many times I've said this, but the flip ski is absolutely my favorite now. It's so damn smooth. Vesk is definitely the future. Get on it, guys. I know it's scary getting away from what you know, but I'm telling you, far driver cannot do what this can. Yeah. Scared me. Look at this guy. Oh, try to get a little knee knocky. Just can't do the little bump transition these guys do. It's so sick. I just gotta go for it. Let's see some work. Let's see some work.
Okay, here you.
Work. Jeez. Yeah, but oh, I just got blasted by exhaust. Hell yeah, boys. Dude, I got behind you right as you clutched up.
Huh?
I got behind you right as you clutched up and just nothing but exhaust.
No smoke, right?
No smoke, no. It was just a big puff of fucking exhaust.
That's right, you don't want no smoke. I feel like slap you in the face, too.
Yeah, I'm like, ah. Alright. Dude, the foot drag. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boys. Sorry.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, Mike rolled with the dog. Y'all both look like y'all about
to do some two-stroke wheelies. No. Oh, so scary. Oh, man.
Do it again?
Bro, that was fucking sick, dude. You crushed that
yeah,
shit.
You got that on camera?
Yeah, sir.
God.
It's horizontal, but if I got you in the center, I'll cut it up for you.
Bro, that was great.
Yeah, dude.
Second the stallion, baby. You
Uh,
got me hyped.
Alright, guys. Sorry about the little vent session earlier. I know I was kind of pissed off, but aside from all that, I do appreciate all the support you guys give me. There's a ton of you that make this so worth it, even though sometimes it gets hard and I want to give up. So I do appreciate you guys. But yeah, let's rip some wheelies, end this off on a good vibe. Chilling with the boys, getting some good clips. Hell yeah. Oh, slow her down, slow her down. Meow. Let me make sure this is yours.
Oh, you found it?
Okay, cool.
I think that's it. It has the gap in between.
That's it.
Like a little flat space in between the head of the bolt. Yeah. Sick.
Yep.
Did that pop out? Is that?
This, yeah, it's like a little bushing.
I can just hammer that back in.
Yeah. But yeah, that goes in, boom, like that. And you got your little piece right here.
Awesome. I just need to order the spring and
Yep.
the bolt for the spring.
Yep.
Yeah, the spring fell off the other. Oh, come on, guys. The spring fell off the other day.
Oh, he's alright.
And then like it's been floppy, so it's probably why.
I know, I saw that bitch like floating in between your back wheel and shit.
I looked back and I saw the kickstand over here. I was like, what?
That ain't right. Alright, come on. So scary. Alright guys, that's gonna do for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, aside from all the bitching I've been doing. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.